And this one is same road yellow.
Do you need a bag?
Sorry?
Do you need a bag?
No, I'm gonna eat it right now. Hi. Thank you.
You'll probably be inside.
I want to get shoes from Target.
But I just want
Actually, Shame.
Hello.
At Target, we believe a little kindness goes a long way.
Cashier.
Yes, please.
Excuse me, what chicken wings want?
Have to wait around 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, come down and check out. Bây giờ không đặt ăn.
It's like 6 weeks. Thank you.
So I thought I'd break the floor of the vlog by having a chat. So it's 29th of November, so tomorrow is the last day of November. I didn't really reach what I wanted to reach in November, which was rest. Didn't kind of rest, couldn't rest. And I still have no plans whatsoever about December. I don't know what to do with December. To be honest, I really don't know what to do with my life in general still, which is crazy because I think like I dedicated 2025 to just dropping everything, dropping my creative pursuit, not working so hard anymore on YouTube. So I don't know, because I wanted to have space in my mental capacity or in my physical capacity, emotional capacity. I just wanted to have like a little bit of space for my body to kind of regroup together. To be honest, I was just so tired and burnt out. And last year, emotionally, it was just too hard. And of course, like at the same time, I feel like I am wasted 2025 in some way because this year just happened so fast, and now we are at the edge of 2026 again. So I find it really weird because 2025 just went by really quickly, and while 2024 was really heavy. Because I remember like by this time I think I was already shopping for a calendar for this year, and I was so excited, planning ahead, like being organized and everything. So yeah, I don't have any plans for 2026. I don't have any plans for December as well. So that's what I wanted to say. I felt like that's probably a bit bad. It's just like all the plans that I was planning for 2025 didn't really eventuate. The plan was for me to take rest and to have space so that the answer, the solution that I'm after would kind of rise and would kind of let me know what it is, because the tactic of pushing to find the answer, the tactic of trying to hustle to the answer or trying to get to the result or the goal, the tactic of trying to be, a hard worker didn't really work in 2024. So I just flipped to the other way around in 2025, which was trying not to do anything, which like trying to stay still, trying to be really slow and really open minded and open to receiving and open to us just being very slow and very intentional. It hasn't been easy for sure, but I could feel my body slow down a lot, and I could feel like my body feeling like as if that it's relaxed a bit. Like this month, no, last month, not this month, last month, I had like the experience that I haven't had in decades. I can't even remember the last time I had it, which was waking up in the morning. But this was after 48 hours of not sleeping at all. So that's the catch. But this was like the first morning in decades, or for as long as I can remember in my whole adult life. Waking up feeling refreshed, feeling rejuvenated, feeling as if that my body has recharged properly and it hit 100%. It was like one morning. It's just one out of like the whole decades. It's as if that my body was being given the healing properties from sleep as it meant to be, and it slept for 8 hours without any dreams, which was unheard of. So I guess in some ways that's why I decided for November to be like my break month, because after I experienced that one morning in October, I kind of wanted for it to happen again, because who doesn't want the feeling of well-being? Who doesn't want the feeling as if that you have been restored, that you have been recharged and you have been refreshed? And I realized on that day, that morning, that oh, this is why a lot of people, normal people, could work, could do normal stuff, could do a lot of things in their lives, because the nervous system is normal. That was a normal nervous system. If you sleep, you will be okay the next day because you get restored. You get to be, you can start again because your energy level is being recharged and restored, so you can start again at 100, you know. That's very different than chronically ill and neurodivergent people, especially me. That's not how it works. Like, our bodies are always going to feel at a deficit. Our bodies are always going to feel as if like it being hit by a truck, even though like you are gonna wake up exhausted. And even if you manage to drag your body out of bed, there's also that feeling of being paralyzed, not being able to start anything. You just thrown inside in the bed. So I guess like it's just an observation from my part. I was like having this one day basically gave me a glimpse of why, how so many people do life and why so many people are able to do a lot of things in their lives. Because I remember that day, my mental space was so clear and there was so much space that I was able to do something that I had put off for a long time. And for me, that was such a clarity moment of, oh, okay, this is why people can do what they do, you know. Is because I don't have a lot of space in my head. I don't have a lot of energy space in my body, no emotional space, no mental space. I don't have any. I'm out of capacity. And even this year, when I have managed to let go of a lot of things, like not do the creative part, cut down like vlogs to only one day a week, I'm still full. I'm still have a lot of backlog that I needed to discharge or let go of, which I don't know how. I have been doing a lot of EMDR trisense quite often and frequent, sometimes just for maintenance. And I'm able to go deep into a theta level brainwave really quickly, which means that you just drop into a trance level of awareness and then you wake up, which happens quite a bit these days, because I would start a 20-minute session and I would basically not remember anything. And then when the vibration stops, the EMDR TriSense device, which was like just two phones, I would get back to awareness again. But during that period, I have no memories of what happened. So that's how I know I would go into a trance. Um, and I'll be fine now to know that that's what's happening, because before it wasn't like that. Before it was quite high alert. So in some sense, like I'm happy that I get into a trance really quickly now. But I don't know what is the benefits of it yet long term for me. I'm still crying. I'm still having a lot of emotional moments. But yeah, 2025 has been weird. Well, no, 2025 just been as expected, actually, not weird, as expected, which was financially, all the other things just gone to worse. But to some degree, I think my mental capacity didn't really go too badly. I still had a lot of trauma trigger loop, meaning like I have a lot of fawn, freeze, flight, fight responses throughout the year. I still do get them every now and then here and now too. Last episode was last month. This month, because I didn't really do much, I haven't had a massive episode this month. But so that's probably the only progress that is quite significant, because I think last year, if when I being triggered, it could last like for months and months and months, but this time around it lasted weeks. So I guess it dropped down from months to week now. Hopefully one day it will just happen from weeks to days, and days to hours to minutes, and minutes to seconds. That probably, and seconds would be just microseconds. That probably would be the best scenario ever. Maybe one day it will happen, maybe when I die at 80 years old or something. But still, that would be lovely. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to chime in and say that I did not do anything. I did not reach any goal that I tried to achieve this month at all, in terms of trying to figure out what to do next in my life, or with this channel. The only thing with this channel is that the talking videos starting next year would go into a different channel, which is like streams of consciousness, which basically I would just talk like this, but for an hour, for like a lengthy amount of time, like 30 minutes or an hour, random hours or random schedule, nothing to do with with a scheduling thing over there, because it's just a place for me just to chat like this, nowhere. So I'm also planning to include like talks like this into the vlogs, but of course it won't be like an hour or whatever. It won't be long, and most of the times it probably would still be silent vlogs. It will still be once a week at least, and that's like my minimum effort, bare minimum promise for this channel. So I'm not going anywhere. Even if I don't have a full on day, I probably would still come and say hello and stuff quickly. And the schedule won't change. It will still be, when it's Saturday, 10 o'clock. I think everyone has gotten used to that, so I think it'll be fine. I'll try to make it longer if it possible. And if I want to push to 45 minutes, I think like it'll be good to have like at least like a 10 minutes talking here and there, or like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. So I think it will be a good mix and match kind of type videos. And also, as you know, every year I always try something new with the format of the vlog. So uh, this is one of them, I guess. And usually I always start in December for some reason. It's as if like December is where my New Year starts. No, it's where my preliminary New Year starts, and then March is when full blown New Year starts. Like the new energy is like whoosh. But anyway, I'll be 42 next year, which is a huge deal, I think, in my head for some reason. But yeah, so that's it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you again tomorrow or whatever, because tomorrow will be the 30th of November. So if I got nothing on, I'll probably just I don't know, vlog the sky because it's pretty right now. Look, it's pretty. It's almost sunset, so yeah. So hopefully I see you around in the vlogs. If you still, the talking videos will still be up until mid December, um, like on Wednesday, and after that, starting next year, it will just purely be on a different channel. This channel will purely about vlogs. So yeah, I'll see you later.
or a woman of evil.